Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Wednesday evening. You will hopefully have seen over on the social welcome page that we were through in Perth today doing our coffee and chat. So that's where I was this afternoon. I am now back here this evening listening to all the reports. Well, no, I'm not listening to all the reports. Let's be sensible. Obviously here in the UK it was budget day today. And so much of it was leaked, and it's been talked about ad infinitum. I am sick to the back teeth of it. There are some good things, there are some not so good things, there are things that are going to be beneficial to me, there are things that are not going to be beneficial to me. And basically, the way I'm seeing it at the moment, I'm past it. You know, when we had our election, it was like, doesn't really matter who gets in, it's all going to be the same kind of stuff. Pretty sure there's a lot of people in America are feeling that, a lot of people in various different countries all around the world who are having elections just now going, really, what difference is it going to make to me? Yes, it'll make a difference to my taxes. Yes, it'll make a difference to, what I have to pay for things, for like fuel or interest rates or stuff like that. What it won't make a change to, according to me, in my personal opinion, what it won't make a change to is the fact that we're still going to have to live frugally. It's not going to get easier for us all of a sudden, no matter what the budget says. There's still going to be problems with services. There's still going to be problems with doctors and waiting lists and transport and all sorts of things like that. Nothing like that is going to change anytime soon. All that's going to change is the amount of money I earn and the amount of money I am taxed, the amount of money that my company has to pay in tax, because I work for a small company. So that's going to hit them pretty hard, along with many, many other small companies. Things like that. I'm taking 1 pence off a pint of beer because 2/3 of a bar's trade is in draft beer. You mean 2/3 of a bar's trade on drinks? There's an awful lot of them that have had to expand from just offering drinks. And now they have to pay their people more, they have to pay more employers, national insurance, etc. I mean, it's all swings and roundabouts. And it's not really going to make that big a difference. And I have to say, the whole reason I'm on here just now is just say I'm scunnered. I'm fed up with this one saying the right, that one saying the right, saying that one's wrong, and that one saying that one's wrong. Calling each other names, making snippy little comments. Go and just grow up and try and actually do what you were voted in to do, which is to try and look after the people in your country that you're supposed to be looking after. It makes me sort of think, you wonder why people are sort of like, yeah, I'll get round to it eventually, yeah, I'll get round to it eventually. Because that's all that seems to be happening. Can you tell I'm peeved, honestly? It's just like for the last week, we've been having all this about the budget, and then it's all like, oh, here it is, and it's the biggest tax rise thing, and this affects you and that affects you. Obviously, I am not someone who is totally versed in such things, but I'm just like, doesn't it particularly make a difference to me? I'm not going to be hugely better off. I'm still going to have to live frugally. I'm still going to have to be looking for the offers in the supermarket. I'm not suddenly going to be changing from Asda to Sainsbury's. There's not been that big a difference made. It's not that suddenly our carers are going to find that they're getting a decent wage. Minimum wage still going to be minimum wage. And the companies, as far as I'm concerned, are still going to be making the big profits. So yeah, I'm just scunnered. Can't be bothered with it. And as I say, America's got probably the same rubbish. And I know that it was Georgia that was having an election as well to see whether they're going communist or they're going EU. Whatever way you go, it's not going to make you any better off, really. Might be a bit less dangerous one way or another, but it's still not going to make a huge change to your life, I don't think. As I say, this is my personal opinion, and I'm just fed up with the world. all we've had all day today is, well, we've had all week, the budget's coming, the budget's coming. We've now had the budget is here. And of course, all your news people are putting on, this one's saying, oh, that's bad. And this one's saying that's bad, and they're just arguing with each other. And I'm like, really? Actually, I'd rather you took some time before the budget to work out what a family, nuclear family, 2 parents, 2 kids and a dog with a mortgage, what are they living off of? In different areas of the country. And let's see how it affects them now. Because all this non-dom status, yes, I know, that means that, the Exchequer's getting less tax. It's going to make a difference to us? Highly unlikely. So there you go. That's my thought for the evening. So now I'm going to go and pour myself a cup of tea and possibly eat some chocolate. Catch you later.